Hello friends, welcome to QLS Academy. Today we are going to learn about equation of motion by graphical method. I am sure you will enjoy learning. So let's start with our lesson today. Equations of motion by graphical method. अच्छा, when an object moves along a straight line with a uniform acceleration, it is possible to relate its velocity, acceleration during motion and the distance covered by it in certain time interval by a set of equations known as the equation of motion. ये तो हमने पहले ही सीख चुके हैं. So we know that there are three such equations that are v is equal to u plus at, s equals to ut plus half at square and 2as is equal to v square minus u square. तो ये जो तीनों equations हैं ये बहुत important है. Where u जो है वो हमारा क्या है? u is the initial velocity of the object which moves with uniform acceleration a. a क्या है? यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन फॉर टाइम t के लिए. और v क्या है? v इज द फाइनल वेलोसिटी एंड s इज द डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड बाय द ऑब्जेक्ट इन यूनिट टाइम t. तो ये सारी चीज़ें से बनता है हमारे ये तीन इक्वेशंस. नाउ इक्वेशन फॉर वेलोसिटी टाइम रिलेशन, ये हमारा फर्स्ट टॉपिक है. इक्वेशन फॉर वेलोसिटी टाइम रिलेशन. Consider the velocity time graph of an object that moves under uniform acceleration as shown. देखो आपको दिख रहा है the velocity changes at a uniform rate a. जो velocity है वो uniform rate a में change हो रही है. From this graph you can see that initial velocity of the object is at u. जो object की initial velocity है point a पर देखो वो क्या दिखा रही है? u. और धीरे धीरे वो इंक्रीज हो रही है. इट इंक्रीजेस टू v एट पॉइंट b. पॉइंट b पर पहुंचने तक वो इंक्रीज हो रही है. कहाँ तक? v तक. u से v तक जा रही है इन द टाइम t. तो आपको इस ग्राफ में दिख गया कि u इनिशियल वेलोसिटी से v फाइनल वेलोसिटी पर जा रही है टाइम t में. नाउ द परपेंडिकुलर लाइंस bc एंड be आर ड्रॉन फ्रॉम पॉइंट b ऑन द टाइम एंड द वेलोसिटी एक्सिस रिस्पेक्टिवली so that the initial velocity is represented by OA, the final velocity is represented by BC and the time interval T is represented by OC. Now, BD is equal to BC minus CD that represents the change in velocity in time interval T. समझ में आ गया? ये change in velocity है time interval T में. Now, let us draw AD parallel to OC. Draw कर लिया. From the graph, we observe that BC is equal to BD plus DC and that will be equal to BD plus OA. Now when we substitute BC is equal to V and OA is equal to U, BC को हम V से substitute करेंगे and OA को U से, तो हमें क्या आएगा? क्या मिलेगा हमें? V is equal to BD plus U. और BD अगर हम U को उधर ले जाएंगे तो BD is equal to V minus U मिलेगा. Now from the velocity time graph, the acceleration of the object is given by a is equal to change in velocity upon time taken. ये तो हमें पता ही है. तो change in velocity यहाँ पर क्या है? तो change in velocity यहाँ पर क्या है? BD. और time taken क्या है? AD. तो होगा हमारा acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken, that will be equal to BD upon AD and that will be equal to BD upon OC. AD को हमने OC कर दिया substituting OC. Now AD को हमने OC बनाया, substitute किया. अब OC को हम लिखेंगे OC will be equal to T. OC को हम लिखेंगे T. We get A is equal to BD upon D. पूरा समझ में आ गया ये सारे स्टेप्स. और BD is equal to अगर हम T को उधर ले जाएंगे तो होगा BD is equal to AT. तो हमें क्या मिलता है यहाँ से? V is equal to U plus AT. समझ में आया? अब हम अपने नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पर जाते हैं. Equation for position time relation. Let us consider that the object has travelled a distance s in time t under uniform acceleration a. Uniform acceleration perform कर रहा है, s distance cover कर रहा है कितने टाइम में? टाइम t में. Distance s travelled by the object is given by s distance क्या होगी? s is equal to area OABC which is the trapezium. That will be equal to area of the rectangle OADC plus area of the triangle ABD. ट्रेपेजियम में तो उसका हमारा पूरा एरिया लगेगा. OA into OC plus half bracket open AD into BD bracket close. नाउ अगर हम सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे ओ ए इज इक्वल टू वी, ओ सी इज इक्वल टू ए डी, दैट इज इक्वल टू टी and is equal to AR, we will get S is equal to U into T plus half bracket open T into AT bracket close. तो हमारा क्या रिलेशन आ जाएगा, S is equal to UT plus half AT square. ये हो गया हमारा ये वाला टॉपिक. अब नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पर बढ़ते हैं, इक्वेशन फॉर पोजीशन वेलोसिटी रिलेशन. From the velocity time graph as shown in previous graph, the distance S traveled by the object in time t moving under uniform acceleration is given by the area enclosed within the trapezium OABC under the graph. That is equal to S is equal to area of trapezium OABC. तो वो क्या हो जाएगा हमारा OA plus BC into OC by 2. Substituting OA is equal to U, BC is equal to V and OC is equal to T. OA को U लिया, BC को V लिया and OC को T लिया, we will get S into U plus VT upon 2. तो फिर क्या आ जाएगा, T is equal to V minus U upon A. तो उससे क्या आएगा, S is equal to U plus V into V minus U upon 2A और 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. चलो ये सारी की सारी हमने पढ़ लिया तीनों रिलेशंस. अब हम एग्जाम्पल्स करेंगे. तो पहला एग्जाम्पल करते हैं, एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1. क्वेश्चन गोज लाइक, अ ट्रेन स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट अटेन्स अ वेलोसिटी ऑफ 72 किलोमीटर पर आवर in 5 minutes, assuming that the acceleration is uniform. We have to find the acceleration and the distance travelled by the train for attaining this velocity. Okay, so the solution goes like, we have been given u is equal to 0, obviously initial velocity will be equal to 0, v is equal to 72 kilometer per hour and that will be equal to 20 meter per second. If we convert 72 kilometer per hour into meter per second, then we will get 72 kilometer per hour is equal to 20 meter per second and t is equal to 5 minutes and converting it into seconds, we will get 5 minutes is equal to 300 seconds. Now solving first question, we know that A is equal to V minus U upon T, that is equal to 200 meter per second minus 0 meter per second upon 300 seconds. Okay, V minus U upon T का values रख दी and that will come 1 upon 15 meter per second square. Solving the second question, we have 2AS is equal to V square minus U square minus 0. Thus, S is equal to V square upon 2A. That will be equal to 20 meter per second square upon 2 into 1 upon 15 meter per second square. That will be equal to 3000 meters. Converting meter into kilometer, we will get 3000 meter is equal to 3 kilometers. Now, the acceleration of the train is 1 upon 15 meter per second and the distance travelled is 3 kilometer. First का हमने कर लिया. Now, एक और example करते हैं, that is example number 2 and the question goes like, a car accelerates uniformly from 18 km per hour to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. It's going like 18 km to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. We have to calculate number 1, the acceleration and the distance covered by the car in that time. First, we have to calculate the acceleration and the distance covered by the car in that time. So, the solution goes like, we are given that u is equal to 18 km per hour and converting kilometer per hour into meter per second, we will get 18 km per hour is equal to 5 meter per second. V is equal to 36 km per hour, that will be equal to 10 meter per second and t is equal to 5 seconds, it's given already. So, solving the first question, we have A is equal to V minus U upon T, we already know that. So, 10 meter per second minus 5 meter per second upon 5 second, that will be equal to 1 meter per second square. Solving the second question, we have S is equal to ut plus half at square and that will go like 5 meter per second into 5 second plus half into 1 meter per second square into 5 second square is equal to 25 meter plus 12.5 meter. 25 meter plus 12.5 meter is equal to 37.5 meter. So, the acceleration of the car is 1 meter per second square and the distance covered is 37.5 meter. So this was our previous example. Now we come to the next example, that is example number 3. The brake applied to a car produced an acceleration of 6 meter per second square in the opposite direction to the motion. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop after the application of brakes, calculate the distance it travels during this time. So the solution goes like, we have been given A is equal to minus 6 meter second square, T is equal to 2 seconds and V is equal to 0 meter per second. We already know that S is equal to ut plus half at square, ये तो कब से करते आ रहे हैं. So अगर पुट करेंगे तो क्या होगा, 12 meter per second into 2 second, that will be equal to half minus 6 meter per second square into 2 second whole square, that will be equal to 24 meter minus 12 meter, and 24 minus 12 is 12 meter. Thus, the car will move 12 meter before it stops after the application of brake. वो 12 meter आगे जाएगी before it stops the application of brakes. Can you now appreciate why drivers are cautioned to maintain some distance between vehicles while traveling the road? अब समझ में आ गया, क्योंकि वो ब्रेक मारने के बाद भी थोड़े आगे तक जाती है. तो हमने ये 3 एग्जाम्पल्स कर लिए न्यूमेरिकल्स के. अब आपको ये जो 3 हमारे फॉर्मूलाज थे उनको अच्छे से अप्लाई करना आ गया होगा. ओके. So to conclude this lesson, we learn about equation of motion by graphical method. I hope you enjoyed learning. For any further information or query, kindly go to the following link. Thank you.